Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for October 5th, 2021. Of course, it is a Tuesday morning, and this Tuesday morning we have a stationary front basically hanging around the Philadelphia metro through the central southern New Jersey coast. You could basically see it in the winds here. See northeasterly winds from much of the region and down towards Atlantic City and Wildwood and down towards the Delmarva Peninsula. Winds are more from the east and southeast as that stationary front slowly drops south. And as a result, earlier on this morning, we had some nice showers and a few embedded thunderstorms. And now we have a lot of low clouds and fog and drizzle hanging around the region. Temperatures range from the mid to upper 50s over the northern interior, even some lower 50s over northern Connecticut. Upper 50s to lower 60s in your suburbs and lower to mid 60s in your urban areas. Down towards southern New Jersey is your warm spot with temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. When we take a look at our wind profile, you could basically see where this stationary front is lining up. You got these little waves of low pressure right along the stationary front. And while that front is dropping south, you're starting to see winds back into the northeast very nicely here. And those northeasterly winds are transporting an air mass right from the Canadian Maritimes right into our neck of the woods. And so on the radar here, you can see it pretty clearly. Here's our stationary front. Here's our rain from earlier this morning. That is now exiting out of the region. And now for the rest of the week, you set up like this. Upper level low sits around the Tennessee River Valley. Another upper level low around the Canadian Maritimes. And we have a ridge of high pressure over by the Great Lakes. The combination of these features leads to a stationary front right over our coastal waters for the rest of the week and an easterly wind through at least Friday morning. And so what that leads to is plenty of low-level moisture, and that leads to a mix of sun and clouds for much of the week, areas of fog in the morning, and a threat for a pesky shower every day. Most of these showers will be isolated, but beware because a few of these showers will be capable of a brief heavy downpour. Meanwhile, we'll be keeping an eye on this tropical wave here. Now, I'm not expecting much in the way of a tropical development here, but this little pest could interact with this little pest, and they could become a bigger pest by the time we get to later this weekend into early next week, as a low pressure system just kind of festers along the east coast and drives more moisture into the coastal plain. So a lot to keep an eye on. For today, look for a few widely scattered showers, variable cloud cover scattered to broken. Look for temperatures to rise into the upper 60s to lower 70s for most of the region, mid 70s for southern New Jersey. Basically, you're seeing your high temperatures now. For tonight into tomorrow morning, look for high pressure to try to build south, where a stationary front off the coast leads to scattered broken cloud cover, better chance for seeing sunshine as you head north towards Connecticut and the Hudson River Valley, less so as you head south towards, let's say, Wildwood and Cape May. Temperatures will range from the upper 50s to lower 60s throughout the region for lows. Tomorrow afternoon, mix of sun and clouds, an isolated shower, high temperatures ranging from the upper 60s to lower 70s and mid 70s in your urban areas. For Thursday, rinse and repeat. High pressure to the north, stationary front, cold front to the south, threat for isolated showers, variable cloud cover. Temperatures will range from the upper 50s to lower 60s for lows and lower to mid 70s for highs. For Friday, same scenario. Stationary front off the coast, high pressure off to the north. Look for a southeasterly to veering to southwesterly wind with temperatures ranging from the mid 50s to lower 60s for lows and mid to upper 70s for highs. Now on Saturday, a cold front's going to approach while that stationary front starts to feature a stronger low pressure system. Meanwhile, this high pressure system will start to strengthen. The combination of all these features will call what we generally call a pressure gradient, and that pressure gradient is going to lead to a stiff easterly wind throughout the region on Saturday with overcast cloud cover and isolated to widely scattered showers. Temperatures on Saturday range from the lower 60s for lows and mid to upper 60s for highs, so temperatures aren't going to be moving all that much. On Sunday, that wave of low pressure is going to start to develop via the interaction with that tropical wave and the stationary front and the cold front to the west. And that's going to lead to the threat for scattered showers throughout the region. That's going to lead to lows in the mid 50s to lower 60s, highs in the upper 60s to lower 70s. And then on Monday and Tuesday, that low pressure system remains a pest off the coast with the threat for scattered showers. We have a cold front approaching from the west. We have high pressure still sitting here to the north. And the combination of all of these features will lead to just an unsettled weather pattern for the start of next week with cloudy skies, scattered showers, and some of these showers will be capable of some heavy downpours. Look for lows in the upper 50s to lower 60s over the interior, mid 60s along the coast, and for highs, mid 60s to lower 70s for much of the region. Pretty much more rainfall, cooler, less rainfall, 70s. There you have it. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.